Before getting started with today's episode, I have got to do the bio for the Robo Groundhog fight. It is required, to progress in the game. It does have boss music, so I kind of figured quickly I'll get the attacks and everything that are on Bobapedia. That's a really good site. If you ever want to use it, I highly recommend it. It's Bobapedia. So, Robo Groudon Chobin starts out with some Flora, Grass type, level 26, Chlorophyll for the ability, with the move Sunny Day, Ingrain, Pound, and Razor Leaf, and along with Gyarados, Water Flying type, level 26, Intimidate for the ability, with the moves Thrash and Bite. He also will send out, most likely next, a Hoppip, Grass Flying type, level 26, Chlorophyll for the ability, Leech Seed and Cotton Spore for the attacks, and Tropius, Grass Flying type, level 26, Chlorophyll for the ability. Only move, Stomp. So that's basically that. Hope that was able to help. Sorry about not being the last episode. Again, they were unprepared. And let's continue with this episode. Hey everybody, it's Flamecalvin, and welcome back to more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the last episode, we tried going to the desert, and we failed, but we were able to go by Robo Ground Chobin. Talk to Macon, get him to upgrade our scooter to the hover scooter so we can now go to the Cypher area over here in the desert. So let's move out. Look at that little hover scooter. So cool. And look at this vast desert. And oh my word. Look familiar? Looks like that cutscene is coming back, guys. SS Libra is right here. It appears to be the SS Libra, the Mission Pokemon Transport Ship. Before we start getting into it, I am going to give my rare candy to Golbat. Just because why wait, won't be bad. So, let's give it to Golbat, level 31. Pretty good stats. Still didn't evolve though, dang. Alright, well, it'll evolve soon enough. It does have the Soothe Bell, and it hasn't fainted though, which is a good thing. But yeah, I caught it at level 11. But alright, soon enough it will evolve. We have Jolteon and Nuzleaf here. And let's see what's inside. Let's see what we got. And we have an email. Pre-Gym, back in operation. Just the Phoenix. Calvin, thanks for being so patient. The Pre-Gym is finally set to reopen after the Cypher takeover bid. We are all looking forward to the opportunity of battling you, Calvin. Now, we could go and do that right now, and trust me, we're about at the level, maybe, a few of us are over level for that battle and whatnot, but we're not going to go do it quite yet. We just got here, we're going to do this, and then after we're done here, the next episode, we're going to take care of Justy. So, we do have kind of, you can say, a strength puzzle, but without the strength. You be careful though, because you can actually walk off, and that can be very annoying. So you will want to maybe take these things a little careful. If you want, instead of using the joystick, you can use the control pad. The exact up, down, left, right pad. And spot monitor. Well, I found iron. So I guess we'll go ahead and. Oh man, that's the only bad thing about that spot monitor. Hate to do the stuff on screen, but you know what? It'll add some stuff to the game. Let's see where it's at. The cave Pokespot. Alright. So we quickly head off to the cave Pokespot and see what we have. So yeah, this is I believe part 23. We're getting pretty good here in the game. Got some level 30s, some high level 20s. We did have one failed attempt at a shadow Pokemon. There we go, cave. But we caught it again in our match with Mirror B and those two dancing Ludicolo. I'm so disappointed that... Oh, here we go. This is something that I wanted you guys to see. This is why I did this. Huh? What is that? Oh no, don't you do that. I take my eyes off of you for 1 second. Off you run like this. Oh no, you ate these Pokesnacks, didn't you? Oh, you naughty child. Haven't I told you harshly enough to never touch what doesn't belong to you? Oh, you little glutton. The Pokesnacks that were here, were they yours? I am so sorry. I will replace all the Pokesnacks you've lost. And she gives you 10 free Pokesnacks. That's like 3,000 bucks, I think. And it's not much trouble, but here's something for your trouble. Energy powder. She will give you a herb item. I will not be using those on Golbat. I'm a herbalist. I was retired, but I got the urge again to carry on as before. And so I've been traveling all over, collecting ingredients for my trade. I am terribly sorry to have caused you trouble. I will take sense into this gluten, so please accept my apology. Here, you apologize too. So, she doesn't really say the name, but this is a Munchlax. Munchlax is a normal type Pokemon, the pre-evolved form of Snorlax. Introduced officially in Generation 4 with Bonsly. So yeah, if you visit him Gale Port, you can come see her. And that's Munchlax. Munchlax will occasionally appear here, which isn't a bad thing. You can't capture a Munchlax though, which is again a shame. But she will give you Pokesnacks though for your trouble along with a free herb. So that's pretty good. So, since we didn't get too far into the SS Libra, let's go back. But yeah, something funny. Whenever I was trying to do the stuff with Zubat, the very first Pokemon that I actually the very first Pokemon, I thought I heard something. The very first Pokemon I actually encountered in this run-through was a Munchlax. And it wasn't on screen. I was about to record, and I was trying to see if I should record or not. And then I was like, well, dang. And I was like, well, maybe if I leave and come back, it'll be gone. And I left, and then quickly came back, and it took all of my Pokesnacks. Ooh. After all I do to get here, we let one get a ray on us? Isn't that right, Snaggle? Oh yes, indeed. Such a lost opportunity, for it was obviously rare. If only it had been caught. Why, if you caught it, Gorgon, your collection would have been enhanced by 0.7%. Such a disappointing loss. And I thought I was crazy when it came to numbers. Check out because you make so much noise, Gorgon, sir. I heard that. You're pinning the blame on me? That blatant insubordination. I'm in a foul mood today. Not plain foul. Foul. It's a day of all days. Oh, Gorgon, sir, an intruder. That Fortunato had to screw up. Someone at the south side of getting here. Our recovery plan's done, but we can't let you go now that you've seen us here. Hey! Yes, sir. Teach this little boy a thing or two about pain. Aye, sir. You just leave everything to me. You can be assured the job will be done when you return to the lair. See to it. And there he goes, walking on nonchalantly beside us. Well, now you heard the man. I must get back to the lair too. You know what to do. Wait a second. That's not what you said. Allow me to explain. We have a crucial job to do at the lair. We need to make shadow Pokemon from those that were on the ship. Ooh, so they're making shadow Pokemon from the ship. Sound kind of familiar. You do agree this is indeed important, don't you? If you were to do the job, you would take 38% more effort than I. In that case, go against move reversing by 72%. You do agree this is indeed most inefficient, don't you? As a result, if you were to take this boy on my place, you would be ahead of 63% in terms of overall efficiency. You do understand, don't you? It's only for efficiency's sake. I'll be going now. And he runs off. Why do I always get the feeling I've been had? Oh well, if I don't beat you here, I wouldn't be fulfilling my duties. Don't hold a grudge for this. Don't hold a grudge? You could just not battle me. Anyways, this is Cypher Peon Smarten. And he sends out Huntail, Water type, and Catnia, Grass type. Pretty good for covering each other's weaknesses. I'm going to be using my hilarious Jolteon and Leslie. So, let's see what we got here. Let's give it a Thunder. And a Fake Out. Critical hit? Nope, not quite. Still did good damage, I got 4. And we missed with Thunder. Yeah, those like first 5 hits are definitely going to come back to haunt us. Ooh, that did some damage. Drop 2, man. And Catnia, of course, we flinch. Let's give that Jolteon a Thunder, and let's give Catnia a Brick Break. Oh, I love the new Brick Break. So good. And we hit, and it goes down, just like that. And Jotun gets some good experience along with Nesleep almost up to the level. And next up is Tediosa. Haven't seen one of these in a long time. After all, it was the very first shadow Pokemon we actually caught. And we're going to give that Cacnea a brick break and not quite knock it out. Not yet. Alright, answer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, well, Nesleep taking those bug type moves like a champ. Alright, let's give that Cacnea a bite. And let's get that Tediosa out of here. That pin missile. That was still kind of scary. Like we can hit 2 to 5 times. 4 times would have been it for him. And Nesleep goes level 29. There we go. And next up is Coughing. Poison type. Levitate for the ability. Let's try and see if we can get that Tediosa out of here with 1 hit. 1 brick break. Oh, not quite. Nesleep. Oh, slash. Oh, man. He's doing some damage, I tell you. Alright, well, let's get that Coughing out of here. And let's finish up that Tediosa. Dang, we're like a miss, hit, miss. So next one should hit, technically speaking. But Tediosa goes down. And are you going to poison me? Are you really going to poison me, Coughing? Think about this. You better think about it. You better not poison me. I swear, don't you poison me. Oh no, wait a minute. No, oh, I forgot. Well, I guess it listened to me though. It didn't poison me. Alright, Baltoy. Dang, Nesleep painted. Alright, let's get that Coughing out of here. This should be it. And, yep, I hit the thunder. I've noticed that sometimes too. It's probably just coincidence. It'll be like you miss, hit, miss, hit, miss, hit. Or hit, miss, or, yeah, miss, hit, miss. It's off and on. And so close to level 31. And there we go. What? I lost. I can't go back to there like this. And yeah. Now, you don't want to, well, you don't want to heal up any Pokemon unless you're about to lose, because this guy will actually come on out here. I watched you battling those downright bizarre people. You're some kind of tough, aren't you? Huh? Me? I just happened to stumble across this ship, so I made it my home. You made the ship your home? Poor guy. You know, there's plenty of food and all. I have to admit, certain things bug me, but not as perfect in life. I've got to admit, I'm glad that rude bunch is gone. I owe you thanks for that, at least. You must retire after that battle, right? You can rest up at my place. It's in the real house. And you walk back there by yourself, and you get healed up. Healed up just like that. Well, did you get some decent rest? You're free to use that bed whenever you feel tired, okay? By the way, I've got this favor to ask of you. If I cannot yawn during the recording, I'll be happy. I'll be happy, okay. See, every so often I hear these odd noises coming from deep in the ship's hull. I think there's someone skulking around down there, but it's too creepy for me to go take a look, see? How about you go look for me? Alright. Thank you kindly. That noise has been really eating at my nerves lately. I can hardly sleep now. So when you're done investigating, I need you to tell me if you found anything. So yeah, you can come on down here, and, ooh, shiny! Find Battle CD 18. So this is the location of one of the Battle CDs. And just in case you think that's something shiny, it's not. It's probably poop. Okay, you know, I keep feeling like this is getting louder and louder. Let me turn this down. I think that's pretty good. Sorry about that, guys. And nothing really back here. And look at these pictures. Ludicolo and Groudon. Alright, so you got more puzzles here. Along with a little bit of a strength puzzle. Now, to do this right, you have to press it right there, and you decide which one you want first. So you want the top one, you gotta do it like that. Come on around here, try not to fall, especially in that hole right there, and you get a Firestone. Just in case you were using Vulpix, which is a Pokemon I was highly thinking about using Now is your chance you can get it evolved into a Ninetales. So there you go. There's how you evolve it into a Ninetales. What looks a Ninetales? 5-star right there. Now you want to push it down to get this other one right here. Don't fall. Alright. And it is a PP up, and there were 2 of them. Pretty helpful if I do say so myself. And if you really don't want to use them, you can sell them for like 4,900 a piece. So with that, pretty good. So alright. We gotta get this item right here. So let's push this here. Tell you what, I really wish you could push these things faster, dude. But yeah, kinda glad there are no HMs in this game. Just because it's just like, you know, I've never really liked using HMs except for I think Strength and Surf. Oh, come on, don't do that. Time to go back to the pad. Alright, why? Why? 3rd time's the charm. And you find a Max Ether. Also a really good item. And now you can jump down and go ahead and push it all the way back here. Now, I am going to try and get up all the items in there. Don't fall down there. Please don't fall down there. Okay, there we go. Come on back here. I'm also kind of hoping the food areas don't, you know, activate. Alright, so let's see now. Go ahead and get this one right here. So we can get this item. And it's TM35. Sadly, I don't think I have anyone that can learn this, but it is Flamethrower. An amazing TM. And yeah, not anyone on my team can learn it. But here's where you get Flamethrower, which is absolutely amazing. Back there, let's see now. How can I... yes. Even though... See, okay, I got 10 free Pokesnacks. I pretty much showed you what I wanted to show you with the whole thing with Munchlax. So, oh, I can't go back. No! So, I'm not going to actually go back there quite yet. Okay, I'm going to try and... see, how do I go get that item box back there? Okay, I see now, I believe. You gotta come on through here. Like I said, I haven't played this game in a while, so... Alright, there's that. Now I have to go ahead and... Yep, the strength puzzle is Pokefood, just in case you guys can't see it. These boxes actually say Pokefood. And come back around here. Move it right there. Too bad you can't just jump in this game, and that would be helpful. And that'd be great, but no jumping for main characters in Pokemon games. And with that, you're gonna, for some reason my guy wouldn't want to move, on the yellow flute. So, pretty good actually. So what does it do? Pretty good, doesn't know what it is. Snatch Pokemon out of confusion. That's gonna be very helpful because I hate being confused. And with those 2 items out, we can move on. And look what we have here. Oh, is that Bonsai? For that, though, I believe you can come around here. Yeah, over here to the right, there's this item. A luxury ball. This would have been great to capture a Zubat in, but I didn't want to wait so late to capture it. So what you need to do is very slowly. You see how slowly I can walk right now? You want to barely have the analog stick tilted. You know, if you have it all the way, you'll run like that. You want to have it barely tilted to where you're walking pretty much this slow. Because this Bonsai will run away from you. If you don't do it exactly like this, it won't get caught. So remember to walk this slowly. Be a little quiet. So we can catch it and return it and save it. Almost there. Gotcha! Oh, come on. That is not even right. Yeah. You get a optional thing to do. Let me interview you from Acre. Calvin, I would like to write a novel featuring you as the main character. Please, let me interview you. I have a great feeling about the story. I might begin with my thanks. Thank you. Yeah, that's basically it. Startled by the mail's message noise, the Pokemon fled somewhere. Which really sucks. But anyways though, you're pretty much done here. Nothing left. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I knew there was something. You can come right here where this thing is all shiny and you get leftovers. One of the best health items in the game. I would definitely like to give this to somebody. No, not use. Can't use leftovers. And let's give it to Shuckle. Ooh. Perfect item for Shuckle. There we go. And yeah, everything of course has reset itself. So you have to kind of reverse strength puzzle here. And come back around. So pretty much you can go do the thing with accurate. Oh, why? Well, I guess that's not. Yeah, that kind of is sucky because then you have to put it from this way. Make all the mistakes. And like that though, you come on back here. Come on around here. Basically just come the way you came. And you see this guy here. Oh hey, so how was it? Was there anything down there? Calvin described the Pokemon that was deep in the ship's hull. I see, so it was a Pokemon down there. I'll sleep better that night knowing that. Why are you sleeping in here anyway? Where's your house? Is that right? So it was a Pokemon that a girl asked you to find, and you say it got away? Well, this place isn't a very broken place for a wild Pokemon to survive in. Why don't you try looking for it in places where wild Pokemon are apt to gather? Hint, hint. We're heading off now. So, with that taken care of, we're pretty much done here. So, only thing left to do now is, let's get out of this ship. And I guess we should find out what we're going to do next. What the heck am I doing? Okay, let's go back up here. I feel stupid. Because I am stupid. Yeah, totally forgot that's not how you get out of there. Wow. I am dumb for the win. Alright, so with that, I think we're just about gonna wrap things up here. Ooh, a fire extinguisher. Can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have it? No? Okay. So yeah, not too long of a video, but you know, this is kind of how I like the videos to be. So, alright. With that, let's go ahead and leave. And what do we have here? Hold it. No one gets past here. I'm Walking of Team Snag'em. It won't hurt you to remember that. It won't hurt you to forget his name either. Silence! Huh? You don't have a clue about who Team Snag'em happens to be, do you? Back in the old days, grown men shook when they heard our name. Sheesh. But that's alright. We'll get back to snagging Pokemon just like the old days and terrify the world again. And we'll do that by using your snag machine. Whoops, I know you're a great battler, but I'm not having any of that. Gloom, release your sleep powder. Send this kid off to Betty Bye. Gloom, gloom! Yahaha! The snag machine is mine. Quick, let's get back to the hideout. Can you imagine how happy Gonzop's gonna be with us? And with that, we have just now lost our snag machine. Hi, are you awake now? Looks like you had a rough time of it. Are you alright? That bunch I saw, weren't they Team Snag'em? Why would they want to pick a fight with you? Can't explain what's been happening. Is that right? So that's what happened in the world at large. Team Snag'em is a bunch of crooks and thugs. They were snagging Pokemon from people with Cypher's help. I hadn't heard about them for the last couple of years, so I figured they fell apart. I guess not. Anyways, it seems to me you need to get back that thing they took from you. I think they took off north chasing after another bunch of strange characters. Maybe we ought to join the chase too. It's right around here on the north side of Echo Canyon. And with that, we have to... And now I have hiccups. Great. And with that, we have to head back down the ship again. So now with that solved, I think now would be the perfect time to call things off. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys tune in for the next episode. 4 days to Pokemon X and Y. So pumped up. Remember to like me on Facebook, and you guys know the deal with all that stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time.